G2 are reaggressing. Grim going to meet them here with the Glock. Flash in, they back out, and Nico's now on an island. Now he's screwed. Grim tries to go for him, and it's all a bait. They drag him in, they drop the bomb. Stewie gets the trade, but with G2 still entrenched in the bomb site, Liquid have to fight their way through. Hunter's tapping back, he's got two, and now in the clutch as well. Some close shots, puts Jax low, but they're double facing. They're not giving him any room to move off this sandbag. Oh, it's dicey, it's not pretty, but it's only a shot from death for Naf.
Oh, it should happen eventually. They should get him. They should get him, but he just refuses to die. Nafly not wanting to go down, and there it is. Finally, we've already seen that be the undoing of G2 once. They don't want to have it happen again. So good starts, rare to come by, but you love to get them.
Grim never knew Hunter crossed out. You could see him jiggling. Couple of pistol upgrades here for Liquid, but by and large, looking like a clean G2 round here. Naf boosted with a deagle. Hunter might give him what he wants. But even then, no. 3 for Hunter, and an ace on the cards, denied by Fallen. But he won't get much further than that.
Well, they check for Nexa. No, but yes. It's a mixture of the two. Only good for the tag onto Elige, and the B site is lost. Jax might want to think about saving this Famus. Now, Stewie is a tantalizing prospect in middle. It's a little free AK. They want to try and get their hands on it. Stewie wants to let them do anything but. And Elige is even wrapping Jax in middle. Stewie should have this locked in. Should have it locked in. Stewie don't often miss these. You can just feel it.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, can feel it. But don't worry, because Elige is that as well.
But Grim,
Grim is...
He's the guy that... on Jax's glass A1S. Very strange. Elige in the smoke. Hunter pushed in through short, takes him down, and the nade bangs Stewie out of the round as well. There's a response for Fallen at least. But it's a costly one for Liquid, and G2 are still taking ramp. Further flashes force Liquid back into what looks to be a B play out of the gate. They're getting given the bomb site. Amanek is playing connector, so Liquid can just waltz on in and get the plant if they want. That's not information they have, though, so hesitating and going back to this A ramp. Expecting what would be a B stack, right? If G2 have all this info, which Nexa is gaining right now, he does get spotted off that boost. He's going to go back in for a fight. Oh, no, just more info. Sees the bomb as well. And so look at those rotates. G2 were about to lean B. Now they run right back to where they began. And it's a mind game right now. Bomb is alone on A. Fallen finally joining his teammates. Grim taking B, and in the meantime, this site was given up, right? It was a retake setup. Instead, it's Amanek entrenched at the back of the pillar, waiting for them to commit. Hard spot to clear. They have a Molotov available on Naf, but how telegraphed do you want this B take to be? You've just spent time faking that A site, a fake that G2 are not falling for. Hunter's rotating in.
Yeah, you've got all this utility as well. You could try and molly Amanek out, but instead they run in dry. They don't check the back left corner. And so Amanek dropping a smoke gives himself in this A hold as a result, only by one player. Nico going up and over, removes Stewie 2K. The AK now out of the round. 15 seconds, and the bomb is dropped by Nico. Still waiting as Nexa over at the short side, trying to deny that bomb plant, and he's denied it too. The bomb now lost, and the time running out. Elige is just looking to save, looking to stay alive, but even then, dying after time is a very real possibility. The short wrap from Nexa, and while he's so often someone who can deliver these big moments, a round in which he is solely responsible, well, that's a tall ask for anyone. Elige clearing out the boost. If he swings short now, the timing might be good for him to disrupt this boost play. Hunter will come in with the trade, and now with just the Glocks left, it should be the cleanup for Hunter. There it is. It's lovely.
And even though G2, you know, they don't see anything, they don't want to peek that smoke. They don't want to get caught by it. So for a second, they don't have that information, and Liquid is set up on A. But as has been the case, G2 again reading well. Everyone here.
And losing the first man, and a big first man to lose, though. Hunter out of the round. Nico now trying to fill the void of his cousin. Fallen running in and out through the smoke, gets up close to Nexa, and is on the receiving end of that M4. Ooh. The bomb is tapped, but not stuck. It is now, and the spray has somehow missed. So the bomb plant's found. Elige claiming back one. Right now it's traded. Everything's even, and we get locked in this weird state of flux. G2 moving back in. They tap the bomb, trying to bait peaks early, and they're given a fight, but once more it's kept even. Anything that G2 take away, Liquid are quick to reclaim. Stewie hitting a timing shot. Oh, Amanek with the... well, just absolutely destroyed.
That's what Liquid have kept trying to be doing every single round. Like, they've been often losing the first player there, just sending Fallen fast in. Nice shot for Nav. But that's finally what happens. That's finally the result. That's finally the round, the game plan working out for Liquid. And also, when they send Fallen in there, both times Stewie's been AWPing A on his own. So, you know, we're already seeing some variety with that AWP going here and there for Liquid. Something we didn't really see too much in the group stage.
Well, this round is now hanging in the balance of Hunter. Really, he's the only man. Actually, just used to be kind of... Oh, hang on a sec. We got this once more. The B aggression. It's just so punishing.
Yeah, I'm surprised G2 is still throwing bodies at this, like still fighting early stairs. They want to deny this map control, but it's always coming for trades for Liquid, which are going to favor that T side. Like, G2 have rarely won that battle out. The only times they win it are when Liquid don't go there, and then Liquid often retake the area late. But yeah, what were you going to say about Stewie AWPing, or not AWPing?
Yeah, and I was just going to say, like, you know, one of the old problems used to be this idea of, like, choking and, like, you know, struggling to get games over the line or having to grind your way into, like, a comeback just through having good individuals. I think since Fallen's been here, you see very, very, like, complete, resilient, like, sides out of the Liquid squad, right? It feels like they're always taking leads. They're always looking good to try and close them out. Astralis are the only ones that have really put them through paces in that regard. And so it has been a real treat what we've got out of them. Elige opening this round up. Hunter will trade it, but now they know he's at the sandbags. He tries to cross out of there. Stewie quick on the AWP. Hunter is still a threat, still a problem, and still very much alive.
Yeah, they know he can't be far. He's caught the timing on short. Grim's hunting, he's chasing. Is there a player to watch his retreat? Stewie, oh, he's got it covered, and Liquid. Every contingency planned for, dealt with. Only Nico, nice shot, flicks onto Stewie, but a 1-on-2 with a smoke down. That's not going to help them, actually. It's an elevator smoke, and ooh, it looked like they were for a second going to go back, but they've committed. Fallen's out with the bomb. Nico knows he's got him trapped. Grim's getting closer as well. They're going to try and face double time, and Grim does it on his own. Liquid, and this is another example of it. Grim in the smoke, waiting for the flash, and Hunter again popped out behind. That's the bomb down in the open for G2. Oh my goodness, worst case scenario here for Liquid, and now the entire round is uprooted. The objective has changed.
Yeah, they've got to fight for ramp, they've got to fight for B, and Hunter is not ready to give up any of this ground that he's worked for. 3 in this round. And looking to get away with even more. He might have just saved the day for G2. They were in danger of getting 10-5'd in this half. Well, now, on the back of a partial buy, in with 3, retrieving this bomb, is now the priority for Team Liquid. Hunter still lying in wait. Still trying to do good on his promise to get this round over the line for G2. He might even be able to get the ace. Instead, Naf cancels him out on the swing. 1 man down. The jump peak for Stu. They run it down. They get into the site. There are mollies to go down when this bomb is attempted to get planted for Liquid. However, it's stuck. And the plant's found. A 4-on-3 in the blink of an eye. Liquid trying to secure 9, and Naf's just fighting tooth and nail over the boxes, over the smokes, and he's raining death down from above. They spot a second player as well, hanging out at the boost. Naf has been dispatched to try to get this back under wraps, and he's in with the peak. Next is out of the round. It's all onto Amanek in the 1v4. When this started, it was a 4-on-5. Now just 1 man.
Notice the bomb is not here. It's holding on to B. They're waiting for aggression, and they get given exactly what they want. It's a downpour of death for Liquid. 2 kills. Now, will they check for Stewie? That's the question. Amanek's still on A, selling this fake, but I mean, the bomb's been seen going back, and Fallen is flanking, but they are not committed. He hears them, and they see him. He's trapped in a corner, and Nico's got the kill. G2 aren't even playing for a bomb site. They're just playing for the T-spawn, and Stewie's caught with his knife out as well. There is no safety.
Nico's going for the knife.
Oh, no, he'll hate that. But it won't cost them the round. The A site's theirs, and Stewie is a long way from home. Fair play, to be honest.
Oh, big Stewie. Big Stewie. There's a bit of damage. Stewie. Ooh, there he is, dead to Nexa. And G2 get the attention directed elsewhere for now. Gives Hunter a timing. It's Fallen opening up the round.
Okay.
Nico and Hunter doing what they can to reclaim lost ground, and Hunter's going to take it one step further.
Oh,
It's the 2 Deeks left, and the MAC-10's finding good damage. Jax gets the bomb planted. Nico is just playing around this bomb, waiting at the sandbags, denying a defuse. That's allowed Elige a bit of ground up close.
Jax.
The swing punishes him, and G2, they get onto 8. So in spite of those first 2 kills coming in, they're actually the only 2 found in the round.
Yeah, I find that very ironic, considering it was, I think it was Jax who got shot through the smoke in CT by Nath in Dust 2, if you remember that dirty kill. And in this round, Jax spammed Nath in 2 separate positions down to 8 with the Mac. Looked like Elige had the drop on him, but Jax very quick. And Nath's not getting away with squat in this round. 8 up for G2, trying to slow and steady pull their way back into this game.
Spread in across the map, taking control away.
Finally grouping on A, though, for G2. They've left Amanek here. Will he be selling a fake or trying to late lurk in? Oh, he's lining up a smoke, and he's going to get denied by the flash peek of Elige. Dropping that one way that we saw even Liquid use on the T side as well. And there's so much info for Liquid. They've cleared out all of B. They still haven't rotated too heavy. They're playing a safe retake setup on this A site. No one pushed in on short. Fallen's going to get smoked, hoping for luck shots here, really, but nothing getting given. And G2 get the bomb site for free. That's more of the willingness of Liquid to play for a retake in a round like this. They've got smokes, they've got flashes, and they've got the kit. With a bomb dropped to 15, someone needs to pick it back up. Hunter, oh, what a play! He goes through the smoke, everyone's blinded. Oh my.
Start to find your footing around him, and suddenly you're on to something big.
Ooh.
Hunter and Nexa are going to open this round up with a killer piece. The A site is now looking tempting. Fallen lies in wait at short. The rotations are up and in, and Fallen swipe Nexa out of the round.
Saved Naf's life.
Yeah, Naf didn't know, right? Was just running in through elevator. Was about to be a dead man. Fallen saved his life, and he's given Liquid a chance. Stop the A play in its tracks. G2 just kind of grinding to a bit of a halt, waiting to see if they're given any aggression. And Fallen is about to give a fight over. Oh, Nico holding for it, but the shot is baited out. Fallen scoped up, misses one of his own, and now they collapse on him. Moving up through the ramp room, just one man left here for Liquid, and there he is removed. Might just have to be another save for Elige. This is basically his Vertigo gameplay. Will that first kill spur him on to attempt a very rough clutch?
Oh, they're chasing. Hunter's getting flashed in, man. He's going for it. And Elige running away, but not out of the woods yet. He's actually going to reroute, but no kit in this round. Maybe one dropped on the side, but they're not going to give him any kind of sneaky defuse today. Nico's hanging around for the bomb. Elige, mate. Don't you damn dare. There is simply no time. And Nico will not let it happen. Nice stuff. G2 back on.
Oh, the molly gonna force the reposition out of Stu. He peeks ahead of it, gets away with the kill, and now his position goes on Molotov for the time being. That lets him swing in for another. He now mollies it himself, drops back to CT. Liquid with 3 strong in this B bomb site. Fallen is even wrapping through lower as well. And 15 seconds, Stewie 2K not giving up B, not giving the round to G2, and taking it all away with him. Fallen was getting that info. This round is a lot faster, no more waiting. Instead, it's in-your-face CS. They rush down Team Liquid early, and the flashbang leaves Elige blind, but he's still good for the kill. Numbers starting to dwindle. Numbers becoming a problem. You don't like the way they're looking at you if you're Liquid. And so you need players to recuperate some of these losses. In trying to do so, matters get worse, but only for a moment. That kill there has dropped the bomb in mid and throws this round into disarray for G2.
Yeah, they're trying to group up to get it together. Hunter may have B, but only because Liquid have left to lock down this bomb. Grim's here to win the round. Naf is playing a little bit more safe, right? They don't know where he could be at this point. He was last spotted in CT spawn, so he's putting distance between himself and the package. Playing for the A site. And maybe even a flank at that. Grim using his util, stalling out this bomb retrieval for G2. At this point, it's becoming pretty clear for Liquid where G2 are coming from. They've cleared out A, they've cleared out mid. They know it's a B take for G2. Grouped up, walking through. Naf leaving Grim on his own. And that's the AWP honing in on the angle. Grim can't re-peek in. He finally gives up the package. Naf is flanked. Oh my goodness, this is a perfect round for Liquid. It's the last thing that G2 are expecting. Naf in the backline. Oh, he almost whiffs it, but he takes down Nico. Hunter takes the bomb, and B's being given over, but Liquid have the kit and the util for the retake.
Yeah, they've played into this to make it all count in the late round. Naf up through ramp. Grim late into middle. Temporarily, Hunter has a 1v1 versus a low HP Nafly. They've just gone past each other. They've just dodged each other. Hunter's going to get it, though. And now it's down to the 1v1. The realization dawning just a little too late. Grim up against it all without a smoke for the defuse either. So he has to fight this, and he has to win it big. Wrapping around, Hunter is hiding. Hunter's hungry. Just playing the time, playing with his food.
Only cool was to stick the bomb, and he didn't want to make that risk. This time, it's just pushing. It's just aggression. Liquid are miffed, and they've not got much to show for it, but that's a tap for Naf. Surely no more. Back 10 at range, though. Not pretty for Amanek. He calls for help, and, well, Hunter's here to answer the call. 30 kills now, deep for this man. The Balkan boys brutalizing Liquid. And 4-2, no hope in this round for Liquid.
And it's another one where G2, like, they know they're up against pistols. They're in a 4-on-2. Like, to anyone else, this is looking unlosable, but they still take it slow. They're not feeling any pressure in a round like this, and they know that Liquid most certainly are. And so they don't want to fall prey to these USPs or like Deagles pushed up, hiding in a little corner. They send Hunter out to lurk through middle, but now he's secured the B site. That bomb can move up through the stairs.
You get motion sickness from how much he's tracking, how much he's checking, and the flicks from Hunter, man. It's just cerebral.
This AWP is set up at short side, and Fallen is going to provide the opener, taking a dink in the process. Hunter trying to trade it back out, and Nexus sprinted up the ramp, blindsiding Fallen. Stewie and him are in with a response, and Fallen's eyes are now back on the short side, not giving this position away. Nico will catch Naf wrapping from B, and now G2 might try and pick up the pace. They might try and take this B bomb site. Hunter still holding on ramp side, still not wanting to give up this real estate while he leaves his cousin Nico to work his magic in B. On the wide swing, Elige is ready for it. And now with that bomb dropped so far away, Hunter has to go and get it back before he can even begin to think about clutching this out in the 1v3. It's another big ask of Hunter, but this time an even rougher round to ask it in. A must-win round for Liquid as well. And so no one is moving a muscle. No one is keen to give Hunter the room. They have given up the A bomb site. That's something. Right? He can try and get a bomb plant here. Especially with how Liquid is set up. They're just playing around the info with the bomb plant. They'll hear the smokes, they'll hear the nades. They should trigger the rotations in towards A. And Hunter's still anticipating a fight gonna come through. Wasting a lot of his time here. No fights today. Not until...
It's for G2 have really been the solution, and Liquid try and meet them in the middle. It's a bit of a mess. And even the re-aggression there, like Liquid, they've shown a good tendency to play for retake. I would have loved to see them go back into another one of those 5v4 retake scenarios. Fallen finds Hunter, it's a huge kill. get back, relax, chill out. But instead, they keep reaggressing, they keep getting caught. In a round like this, it's fine. You've already got very little chance. You've only got pistols. Someone's got to make a play. You would have loved to see Liquid like fall back in that 5-on-4, play the numbers game. Instead, it's G2 with all the numbers on the board. 15 surely found. Elige missing the dig, and Stewie in hot water.
Yeah, they hear Elige jumping for that peak, and they also hear the flash popping at ramp, so they know that there's two pushed up at B. Jackson Nexus start to deliver on this mid take. Naf still waiting, needs to deliver something, and blinded. Will get traded by Nexa. Rotations into the B site for G2 start now to pour on in. Elige, while he does mop up the mid to B, now he's got to worry about the B site as well. And they're already up past Tetris. He spots the backpack. Good for the tags. And the killing blow for one. It's a 2v2 to see who takes this map. Can Liquid keep it alive? Left up in the post plant, it's Nico and Hunter. Fighting side by side. Poetic almost as Grim and Fallen try and overwhelm them. Up through ramp slowly, it's Fallen. Sneaking in through the back line. Hunter is holding it, but only with this UMP.
Oh no!
Catches Fallen on the jump across and even swings to Grim to close it out. The UMP to end the second map, and now it goes to a third.